Good morning. We are doing day 3 of Mole's Big Dig. Let's talk about our team cooperation goal. Our team cooperation goal is explain ideas and tell why. So think for a minute about what that looks like and what that sounds like. Well, when you explain ideas and tell why, you're explaining, telling why, giving evidence from the text to support what you are saying. We're still working on questioning, and our word power is consonant blends, and you're going to be writing a journal entry. All right, it's time to rate your words. So you should still have this paper, and you're going down day 3, and you're going to do a plus if you know it, and a question mark if you're not sure. Okay, so the first word is well. Well is a hole dug for water. Everyone gets water from the town well. The next one is scraped. Scraped means scratched. I scraped my knee on the ground when I fell from my bike. The next word is nearly. Nearly means almost. Joe nearly fell off his chair because he laughed so hard. The next word is complete. Complete means finish. Molly wants to complete her homework before she plays. Then we have strike. Strike means hit. Vlad will strike the drum with the stick. Then we have rose. Rose means came up. The water level rose when I poured more water into the jug. Then we have cool, means a little cold. It was too hot yesterday, but today it's nice and cool. Then we have the word pleased. Pleased just means happy, like Molly was pleased with her good grades. All right, let's look at our question. Why does Mole want to help? Why does Mole want help digging? Okay, so think about that for a minute. Well, is it easy to dig by yourself? No. Do things get done faster when you ask for help? Absolutely. All right, let's do our listening comprehension. I'm going to read page 17 to you. 17. Okay, it says, Mole sighed. Okay, I'll do it, he said. He wiped his furry forehead. He started digging again. Dig, dig, dig. The day was now very hot. The sun beat down. Mole was really sweating, but he could smell the water. Mole knew he was almost done. Dig, dig, dig. He dug faster and faster. Boy, it's hot, said Ant. Also, this sandwich has made me thirsty. It really is hot, said Hippo. My crackers made me thirsty too. I hope Mole reaches water soon. Would you like to help me? Asked Mole as he dug. Ant said he was too small. Hippo said he was too clumsy. Mole kept digging. Dig, dig, dig. Gurgle. Mole struck water. All right, so remember that when we answer questions, we should provide complete answers that give information from the text. Let's look at some questions. So here's one. How hot is it? Well, we know just by looking at this page, the answer is that it's very hot. The sun is beating down and Mole is really sweating. Here's another question. Why is Hippo thirsty? Well, it says Hippo is thirsty because he's eating salty crackers and it's hot outside. These are both right there questions. I can look right there in the story. They're easy to find answers. Now for some more challenging questions. Does Mole have a good sense of smell and why? Yes, Mole has a good sense of smell. He has a good sense of smell because he can smell the water that he is digging for. Most people cannot smell water. Another question would be, what does the word gurgle mean? The word gurgle is the sound water makes when it comes up into Mole's well. The word sounds like the sound that water makes when it begins to flow somewhere. When Mole hits water, the water gurgles as it comes into the well. These last two questions that I just asked you are more challenging. They're think questions. I can't find the answers just in one place on the page. Sometimes I have to use my own background knowledge to answer them. It's important to ask a variety of right there questions and think questions about the text. Let's look at some questions. Okay, so our question today is, what happens after mole strikes water? So make sure you're answering for after that. Do you think Mole is happy that he found water? And how can you tell? Mole makes a joke and says, I did well, I made a well. What does this joke mean? And how did you figure this out? And then our write-on question is, write a question about today's reading, then answer your question. So you're writing a question, you're answering it. You have to tell whether your question is a right there, meaning you can find it right there in the text, or is it more of a think question, and why? Okay, so you are going to read page 18, and then you're going to answer those questions. We're going to go ahead and look at our word power. Our word treasure says sometimes words contain consonant blends. If you're having trouble reading this kind of word, first read the consonant blend, then read the whole word. So let's look at some examples here. All right, so let's see if we can figure out the consonant blends. Here's a word. Well, I see P and L together, that's pool. That would be a consonant blend. And then I can add plot. So the pool and plot is the consonant blend. Here's the next word. Well, I see S, P, and L is pool. That's a consonant blend. And then I add the it, split. Here's another one. Do you see the consonant blend? Well, I see that PL again, the pool. So I know this word is ear, and then I have pool, earplug. And then the last one I see again, the consonant blend, PL, pool, and then 8. So the consonant blend is pool, and we would circle that. Okay, so we have been talking about questioning, and in our word power, we have been talking about these consonant blends, and you're going to read and answer those questions about the story.